Man, you guys already know what time it is. It's swing check time. Starting off here, we're going to take a look at Ty. Overall, I've already seen your golf swing. It is actually really good, man. I like it a lot. Overall posture and setup is pretty solid. You could ideally, in a perfect world, maybe kick those hips a little bit further back, and that would eliminate some of the rounding in the upper part of the spine there. The more you kind of feel like you're pushing your butt away from the ball, the more it will allow that spine to flatten out. But overall setup and posture is pretty solid. Taking a look at the rest of your swing, overall takeaway, that is pretty much a textbook takeaway there. Looking pretty good. As we get up to the top, also looking good. If I wanted to be nitpicky, I would say that the shoulder angle could be a little steeper there, but not much. I mean, we're talking a couple of degrees, nothing crazy. But I think you're honestly fine where you're at there. And actually, if and when you kick your hips further back, as we talked about in your original setup posture, that will actually help that shoulder do that naturally. As you drop the club down, you immediately get the shaft of the golf club parallel to the primary swing plane line. Fantastic. That's great. I love it. Everything's good. Now, if I had to guess, now you and I haven't really talked, but if I had to guess, the biggest problem that you have is a little bit of inconsistent contact due to a little bit of flipping with the wrists and the hands and arms. And that is due to your timing being just a millisecond off. And so what I would encourage you to do is, as you get through this hitting zone, I can tell you're a little flippy with the hands because your exit point is right here just below that left shoulder. So that means that the wrists and the hands are kind of flinging past the body. Okay? So if I were you, you already have a really good ability to get the shaft of the golf club on plane. And so all you need to exaggerate the movement of your hip turn and exaggerate the movement of your right shoulder tilt and shoulder turn going down towards that golf ball. So getting the body to clear like a half a second, not even a half a second earlier, but it's going to feel like it's a lot earlier. So if the sooner you can clear the body out of the way, the more the hands and arms are going to follow rather than trying to flip through, if that makes sense. That's going to give you the whip effect of the golf club. So other than that, great job. As always, aim small, swing smooth. Peace.